Sometimes you make a mistake with your golden retriever. Maybe you raised your voice. Maybe you pushed them away because you were busy. And for a moment, you see it in their eyes. Confusion, a little sadness. But then something surprising happens. A few minutes later, they come back, tail wagging, looking at you with the same love as before. So why do golden retrievers forgive so easily? Golden retrievers were never bred to live independently. For generations, they were bred to work closely with people, hunters, families, farmers. Their role was not just retrieving birds. Their real job was staying connected to their human partner. Over time, something unique happened in their evolution. Golden retrievers developed an extremely strong emotional attachment to humans. In their mind, the relationship with their human is more important than almost anything else, which means something surprising. Even when something unpleasant happens, their instinct is not to hold a grudge. Their instinct is to reconnect. But there is another reason behind this behavior, and it comes from how their brain processes emotion. Studies on dog cognition have shown something fascinating. Dogs experience emotions differently from humans. Humans often replay negative events in their minds. We remember mistakes, arguments, moments of frustration. But dogs don't build emotional narratives the same way we do. Golden retrievers live much more in the present moment. That means something powerful. When a negative moment passes, their emotional system resets quickly. What matters to them is not what happened 5 minutes ago. What matters is what is happening right now. And if right now you are calm, their brain simply returns to connection, which is why many golden owners notice something remarkable. No matter what happens, their dog always comes back. But there's an even deeper layer to this behavior, and it has to do with trust. Golden retrievers form what scientists call a secure attachment bond. It's surprisingly similar to the bond between a child and a parent. When this bond forms, the dog begins to see their human as their emotional safe place. Your voice lowers their stress. Your smell calms their nervous system. Your presence makes the world feel predictable. Because of this, even when a mistake happens, their brain still associates you with safety. So instead of distancing themselves, they do the opposite. They move closer. They reconnect. They forgive. My own golden, Sunny, shows this all the time. One day, I accidentally stepped on her paw while walking through the house. She looked up at me for a second, not angry, just a little confused. But less than a minute later, she came right back, tail wagging, as if her brain had already decided something simple. Accidents happen, but my human is still my human. And if you have a golden, you've probably experienced something similar. Has your golden ever forgiven you instantly, even after something small went wrong? Tell me your dog's name in the comments. I would love to know, because every golden seems to have their own way of showing forgiveness. There is something quietly beautiful about this. Golden retrievers don't carry emotional weight the way humans do. They don't replay past mistakes. They don't build resentment. They simply return to connection. And maybe that's one of the reasons people feel so deeply comforted by them. Because in a world where humans often struggle to forgive, Goldens remind us of something simple. Love doesn't need to be complicated. Sometimes love is just the ability to come back again and again with an open heart. So the next time your golden looks at you with those calm, forgiving eyes, remember what you're really seeing. A mind that chooses connection over resentment, a heart that values closeness over pride, and a kind of loyalty that never really keeps score. That quiet forgiveness might be one of the most beautiful things about sharing life with a golden retriever. Sometimes it feels like golden retrievers are angels on earth. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.